Hello, children. I hope you all are keeping safe. So, welcome to the next session of online teaching of class 5. Today, we are going to start with Chapter 3 of Science, that is Safety and First Aid. Topic Safety from Fire. So, today we are going to learn about causes of fire, fire caused due to gas leak, fire caused due to electrical faults, ways to put out fire, prevention from fire hazards, and first aid if a person's clothes catches fire. So, children, let's start with the very first page of chapter 3, that is safety and first aid, which basically tells us about road safety. So, when we talk about this word safety, what does this mean? It actually means the different ways in which we can protect ourselves or keep ourselves away from any kind of harm or danger. And it is very important that we should follow certain safety rules whether we are at home or outside, because if we do not do so, it can cause accidents. And as you all know that accidents can cause serious injuries. So, in order to avoid that, we should be careful and follow safety rules. So, here in this picture, let's find out certain situation where accident might happen because of avoiding safety rule. So, let's start. This is the first picture where a boy may fall over a banana peel. This is the second picture where the kids are playing in the middle of the road and they can end up hurting themselves. This is the third picture where the boy is peeping out of a moving car and is not taking any safety measure. This is the fourth picture where the kids are running and trying to get into the moving school van and can hurt themselves. So, you have to be very careful while we are walking on the road. Coming to the next topic. Children, when we talk about safety from fire, first of all, we should know that what are the possible causes of fire. So, as you can see on the screen, there are three possible causes of fire. First, accident which happen while we are cooking in the kitchen and gas leaks in the kitchen. Second is the electrical faults, which happens when we are dealing with any electrical appliance or electrical wiring. Third is the carelessness while handling burning matchsticks, candles, and firecracker, which you people generally come across with. So let's talk about the first cause of fire, that is the gas leak. In case of a gas leak, what you are supposed to do? You have to open all doors and windows so that the gas can move out. Do not strike a match or operate any electrical switches, because while you are operating them, they generate electricity and it can help in spreading the fire more. Thirdly, you should be checking the gas pipes regularly. If they are leaking or if they need repairing, they should be replaced immediately. Coming to the next cause of the fire, that is which is caused due to electrical faults, means when you are dealing with any electrical appliance. In such a case, never use water to put out fire. Why? Because electricity can flow through water and you can get electric shock. So, we will advise you to never use water in case of fire caused by electrical faults. So, what you are supposed to do then? You have to use sand, or you can use fire extinguisher, which is a special instrument used to put out fire. In case of fire which is caused due to petrol, then also you can use sand. Children, now coming to the next topic is ways to put out fire. If it is a major fire, what you are supposed to do? Call the nearest fire station. What will happen? The firefighters will come and they will use water to put off fire. But if it is a small fire, you need not to call the fire station. You can use fire extinguisher available at homes. If not, you can use sand. Children, I think you might have seen this fire extinguisher in your school, in hospitals. So this is used to in case of a small fire. Now the next topic is prevention from fire hazards. Before understanding this, let us find out the meaning of this word hazards. Hazard means the possible sources of danger. So what you are supposed to do in order to prevent yourself from fire. So first thing is you have to be very careful while you're handling fire. Whether it is a form of a candle or a firecracker, or if you are working in the kitchen, or if you are burning matchsticks. So you have to be very careful. Secondly, electrical appliances and wirings of your homes should be regularly checked. And if they need maintenance, they should be provided regularly. Otherwise, they can result into fire. Thirdly, when you're working in the kitchen, synthetic cloths should not be worn. What do you mean by synthetic cloths? The cloths which are very smooth, like nylon. So they catches fire very easily. So avoid wearing synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen. You can wear cotton clothes. So these are some of the ways by which you can prevent yourself from fire hazards. The last topic is what first aid should be given in case a person's clothes catches fire. So the first thing that you should do is make the person roll on the floor in order to control the flames. Don't let the person run here and there, because by running here and there, it can spread the fire more. Secondly, the person should be covered with a thin blanket. It also helps in controlling the fire. Lastly, you can also use water turnover. So these are some of the first aid steps which needs to be followed in case a person's cloth catches fire. So children, this was our today's topic. I hope it is clear to you. Kindly write down the assignment questions which will be sent in your class group. You have to write them neatly in your classwork copies. Thank you children. Take care.